Welcome back to 2 Point Museum, and we are on Memento Bar. We've gone back to try and get 2 stars, as we can see up here on the right hand side. And obviously, we're all the stuff that we learned in the last, I'd say 5 videos, probably even more, on the Silver Bottom Park playthrough. We're putting into this, so it's going to look better. It's going to be, it's going to be plush. Hopefully. That's the idea anyway. So we just normally I load this up. I don't know why I did it this way, but anyway. So we're on with this on our, here. I mean I could sort of make something else of this and potentially. I don't know where I have one. I've got it here, but I thought that's normally outside, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
We want something else, so whether that does move there, I'm not too sure. I know they're on about doing obviously a skill thing here, but I want to make it look a bit better before. I think we've already got one of these, I think. Yeah. So we'll, better not. So, yeah. We've got the frozen bit here. So there's always that to consider. But we could, I think I've got a full, I've got full there, and that's full. That's full. That's obviously as it is. So let's go back.
Find a donation stand. Feel free to give your money directly to me.
Let's go back because we can get a few more of these. Don't think we've got this one, disc one, and we also can get the honey as well. So let's start this ball rolling. And let's go for it. See what we get. Otherwise, if we have to sell one, we can sell one. We need to do the school. We've got this school trip thing. Let's call a guard. Get that going. I want this moved somewhere, but I haven't really decided where it's going to be yet. Apparently, it doesn't have to be in a building.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Better call the guard on these. This is cash. We're doing pretty well. We still want other things in here. Oh, there we go. Don't know whether that's the one I've just gone to. Center inventory.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Yeah, that's the same one as that one. Let's go for the inventory. Let's sell this. So we've already got one. I'll sell that one as well. Might as well. Don't need any more. Let's go back for another You do that one, and then we'll do this one. Right.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
I don't think I can do one of them because they're already gone there. So I can't do two at the same place. We could do with this. Is it that one now? Or is that one we've already got? We've already got that one. Ooh. What's this one then? A drill. The drill? How do I get a drill? Cannot be cleared at this stage. Come back later in the career to progress. Nothing. We haven't even I need a different I need one of them then, don't I? Auto fill that one and that one. Register go for it.
To eat and drink while in the museum. Someone thought that was a good idea.
Why on earth they needed a gift shop person to go and do that? I have no idea.
Team. They may be sometime.
Right. What other things have we got here? So we got like I said, we've got this. I mean, I could take this. I think it's well, I don't even know where it's from actually. If I go to floor and I just go to a square, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to find center. Right, that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's money in it for you.
So these two are the center of the entire thing. Right, let's... this one. And then, well, it doesn't matter, I can take that off in a minute. Right. We're going to go back to walls. Yes. And try and maybe split up a bit of that's only 1. That's 2. Is that going to be alright? I think that's going to be okay.
Don't look now. It's Ricky Hawthorne coming at you with more than your daily dose of
2.
pep.
That's 2.
Yes, even by my lofty, unflinching standards. Today, I am feeling, well, good. And why not? Later, we'll be talking to Professor Curlybags. It's always a pleasure and never a bore.
We want
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
which is the best one? Oh, this is a small one. I'll have this one then. We'll put this here and this here. Obviously now that's freezing that out. I'm going to get rid of this because I need to get rid of it. If I press the right button.
The museum apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
We'll push things out here. Or do we push it out here just a little bit? Maybe just there. Then I'm going to go and get rid of that. Oh, we got wood. Probably don't like this, but still. Cave painting. Oh, send it in.
Is someone going to open that crate?
Where did that come from then? Ooh, I wonder if we can do one of them then. Don't know what that's going to give me, but
The
still.
expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance. Announcement. Guests should wait patiently while we remember to open a ticket booth. Thank you.
Right, that's now gone into there. I need to obviously get rid of all of this. Don't even know what they are. That's yep. Let's go back to here. Let's put minus, and let's clear all of this up. We're going to have some sort of.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more. Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
I don't particularly like it.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
But it does allow the ticket booth. Maybe I need that. Yeah, I think I need that a lot, not narrow, as it's quite large. Maybe I should come back down to here. Let's say here.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Right then, let's start to get these things in here. So. probably going to have to make that a little wider. I'm still not really liking this, but still.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
And that sound means it's time for County News, where we look out the window and
That
say,
looks
hey, what's going on over
absolutely
there?
terrible.
Mayor Tabitha Winsock is in hot water after it was reported that she spent funds raised to repair the old Smokeley Bridge on a personal bath and spa system. She since invited all Smokeley residents for a dip, a resolution that has divided commentators, with some describing it as not a resolution.
Maybe that. Let's get rid of that now. Although I'll have to put this back because I don't want them to be going in there yet. Thank you very much. It's a bit smaller. Well, it might be a bit smaller. I don't really know. Anyway, let's make this looking a bit more presentable. Let's rotate this way. Probably about there. Something like that. Actually, now we want the floors. Floors.
Announcement. We're
Where
currently
is the
not
floors?
taking donations.
Now we want the blue. A
Announcement is
blue.
repeated.
Is it this the floor?
Donation stands are full.
Oh, we didn't mind that, did we? Let's fill that. And this and oh, health fire. I've just done that on that. Shoot. That's better. I'm gonna have to somehow it's where they are. Do triangle. Triangles.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
That'll stop. That'll right, now go to line. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking of here, having something that goes from a line there. Having a walkway was a bit different instead of having it like that way. And then having all the...
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
I just thought that because it's a... Again, it's cold, isn't it? That's the whole point of this. So you want like a little freezer room. Actually, I don't even think you need to have the in a room actually. Let's have doors.
Announcement. Crates should be opened, not left waiting.
Oh yes, sorry. Ooh, pretty big. Press inventory. See what we get here. Plus in inventory. Don't even know what that is. Prehistory. Door.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold.
Right, that's... Don't particularly like that either. Maybe I should go out one extra. Let's solve that.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Right, now get rid of that.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once. Oh, it's happened again.
The trouble is, I don't
Visit
think you can have a...
every
You'd have to have a little wall
Paradise is
there.
only a stone's throw away.
Am I really digging this? No, I'm not. It just doesn't feel right. Never mind it looking right.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
I just can't think of. I can't think of a nice. So I know we can sort of. Well, we can't really do that because it won't allow me to. I don't think you can have a door that's not a door. Like here, you can have a walkway in and out. But I might come up with a. I need to go. I'm not happy about this. Well, that's fine, but I'm still not happy about this. I wanted a walkway from the center, and like, if you think of it a Y, let's go back to here, and that'll help me. Let's go to this one. If it'll help me plan this out, like I want this.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so that's that. That wants to go to the same. So that's 8. This wouldn't be 8, would it? No. So that means that needs to come one down. We're going to check these back out again, and they're all going to go shoo.
information stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
Right, that now. Let's go back to floors. Let's go select this one. Move this down here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a line. 2, 8. 8. There we go. There's our 8. So this is our 8 here. If I do that, then do. That's not too bad. I thought maybe I should just have an ordinary floor with that one then.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
There we go. Can't really decide yet how that's going to look, but it's different. That's what I was looking for. You can come in here. You can come in here. Now you can remove that.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
That can be moved. Just dump that somewhere else. That'll be fine. I'll do this, and I'm going to move this into here. That just blocks off, so they can only go through there. So that's better. Right.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. We're joined now by friend of the show, Professor Hamish Curlybags, live from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. How you doing, Hamish?
Hello, Ricky.
Right you are. Today's question comes from Terence in Breaking Point. Who would win in a fight? A Unihornus or a pack of Tap Raptors? Good one, Teddy.
Well, Ricky, when tap raptors walked the Earth, the last Unihornus had already been dead for several million years. With that said, I'd have to say the tap raptors.
Thanks, Professor. There you have it. The less dead dino sneaks in by a hair. It's a tale as old as time.
No, maybe let's do this one.
Museum is on fire.
What?
Not again.
Where? Right. Oh, I see. It doesn't allow. It won't allow it in. It won't allow me to have it. Maybe I should have one in the center then, and not like with it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can get rid of them. Right. It's because they're not being maintained, are they?
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
That's our 10. And then we have 4, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was the center. Right. That's the center of the center of the center.
And goodbye, everyone else.
The door will not go on unless I... Does it have to have a wall? Place on partition wall. Oh, that's a bit of a swizz there. Then we could have, nope, windows, walls, classic partition. Oh shoot! I've got it the wrong.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Let's try that again. Let's get rid of that now. That's fine. Let's try the doer.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
I might actually, what I might just do with this one, I've come up with a plan. Do that. Just grab that to there. And then go back to here. It's the small ones. And then we'll open this up here. But what we might do is just do a bit of a triangle here.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
That way, it looks a bit different, and it allows them to come into the back, and that now sort of makes some sense. I think I'll move this out of the way because I think that's what the problem with not being able to have that into there, but it doesn't matter. Right. Now we've got... I better remove that. That now is... Well, it's definitely something.
Information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
That's going to obviously allow us to go in there. There's still.
Excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
There's still movement in that. Right, where do I put the? I don't think you have to have it. I don't think you have to have it as long as you have some way of, you know, you don't have to have walls around it, I don't think. I mean, we can check that by going here. Obviously, you have to have the wall there.
I'm here in the 2-point radio vault to take a look, or listen really, to a vintage moment of radio. Who could forget
as long as
this
it's got the
little
coolness
treat?
in, but
Oh,
this will
talk
obviously be a
about
bit
genuine
cool.
regrets. I was doing my usual pre-show routine. Little did I know that my show was long underway. Isn't it good that we can laugh about it now?
Yeah, let me...
This is Ricky. No, hang on. No. This is Ricky Hawthorne. Bigger. Put a hey in front of it. Hey, it's Ricky Hawthorne. That's the one. Do that. That's the one. Ricky, you're on fire. You're on fire, Ricky!
Or do we have one of them? I'll put one of them. That means I can go in and well.
Attention. Donations
Oh, I've got
stands
an
are
idea.
full of money and unable to hold more.
Let's get rid of that. Let's set this to the in. And then these obviously, well, there can be an in or an out. Well, let's just set this to an out. There. I'm going to need a... This is what I mean by talk about redesigning everything. One to do this one. Put this one to here because it needs to be there. Then we'll go back to the doors. Can we get up to doors? So we got 2 outs and 1 in.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
And can I copy one of these? I think I can.
Needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Copy item. That'll do. Then we'll do back to floor. That one. Do a line. That's something different in it. I mean, I can change that to a different color as well, but it does work quite well. I don't like this, and I don't like. I don't know how like this is presented. I think I want to move this into this here or here. But we'll work on that one a bit later. Copy that one. We'll push this back into here. It's actually going to be that one, isn't it? Really. The triangle. And back to the line here, then back to the triangle. Right, so that's we've got obviously room. There's a lot of room here for improvement,
Health and safety standards are being inspected.
which we'll do. Right, let's get. I think that one's the same. But I know that was the same, I can see it. No, it's not the same. Well,
Exhibit requires restoration.
I don't know whether it's the same now.
Really is a shambles.
Right, that's... This annoying in is really annoying. Because it's sort of everywhere that I don't want it and nowhere that I do want it. I could get rid of them, like, couldn't I? Cancel that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to think about moving some of this.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
There. Okay.
Paying guests are waiting to enter. Don't we need a ticket booth?
they just got in there for now. They still got in there for now. Oh, well, never mind. need to just... there we go. Right, they can get into the museum now.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Right, let's show an experience seems to be unreachable. Yeah, it will be. It won't be in a minute once I fix my debacle here that I've just caused.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Then let's get... Is that these ones? I think these are a lot smaller though, aren't they? Actually, I'll have them. We will have something that comes round here, I think. Maybe there? It's not that bad. Although they're going to want to get in there.
Security guard to empty donation stand.
They're probably going to want to
There's
get in
money
there.
in it for you.
Yeah, I like that one better. Right, that's a nice in, that's a nice out. In, out, shake it out. Do the old cookie. Yeah, yes, I know. Oh god, this is research. This does my crusty loafing.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits.
I have got an idea.
Unless they're not there, then they won't. Expert required
Edit.
to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Make that bigger. Make that bigger. Why won't you make that bigger? You make that bigger though. What? That is blocked. So nothing's blocked. You stupid. Right. I'm trying to make it bigger because I want the... I want that in there.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as big
Oh,
as
well,
we
it's all going well, isn't it?
Donation stands are full.
I'm still not sure why that edit room. Yeah, isn't that weird? Now it's done it now.
Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket booth. And if we had one, I'm sure they would.
Right, let's now go to doors. Talk about changing everything.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Must be placed on a partition. There is a partition. It's there. That's the partition. Alright then. Oh, it must need edit room. Yeah. Oh yes, you can only put these on, can't you? Right, that's fine. Because that's exactly what. Right, is that center? That's about center. So there we go. Right.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Right, I've stole that bit. Now I'm going to come down here. That was pointless. But that will allow that to open up.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
Now I can get rid of this. How are we doing? 48 minutes of sheer frustration, I'm sure.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Right. Now, you see what I mean by it's you could get back yourself into a corner in this game, and I think that's what I'd relatively done. Right there. Let's get that to there. Oh, there's no information stands either, so that's going to be a bit of a switch. Let's hanger. Hanging. I always like the hanging ones. Yeah, that looks a bit different. I don't actually mind that, actually. I think that looks kind of quite cool.
Some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
I mean, obviously they're walking through this boothie thing. That's fine, because then you're encouraging them to go through that. And it's not going to stay like that, actually, but I've got no information stands on this one. Maybe I'd change this to an open-ended, and then I'd do information stands on this side, and then move this a bit further in. So I've got these on this corner as well. So I've got them already on there.
Apologise for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Now you can go inside that one. Yes, it can be reached. Don't be silly. Where's that big curve? A wrong button again. Now we've got it on a curved basis now. How about having some weird? Because we know this is center. How about having something like that? Ooh, can we? No, we can't get them.
The museum should provide an engaging experience, not an enraging experience.
Right, now let's go back to talk about... See, this is what I mean about this game. You spend so much time redesigning the damn thing, and then you end up changing it in anyway. Right, I'm going to do this because it's going to be easier to do that there, and then I want a line from here. See, it was easier to just block that out than it was to try messing about trying to... Same here. Go back to copy, go back to line, take a line there. So there we go. I'm going to take this and plop it.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. This is the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, howling at the moon on 2 Point Radio. Today's show is a long, clear night. And
Plop
you've got
it
some
there.
work to
I'll
do.
plop it.
See if you can howl along to this next song. I dare ya.
Is that okay? Yeah, well, it's okay. I'm going to change this colour. So this colour's going to be a different colour. But what I'm going to do is do what I just did by going to flaws, selecting that flaw, breaking this here,
This is a pre-recorded announcement.
breaking this here.
What's it like in the future?
Because the only one them on there, that might break up this bit better. Let's go back to line and let's draw that line again. And oh, why didn't it draw that line? Oh, it's the wrong one. Whoa, sugar plum. There we go. There we go. I'm happy with this. I just need to figure out something for this. I'm just going to put this around here. I don't think we can, because of the way that that's...
Attention.
The way that that is...
Full of money and unable to hold more.
I know that's not what I want, but what this will do is it'll change the look so I can rechange it again in the filler mode. Yeesh. Like that. And I'm going to put this around here. I know they can't get to the back of that. That's why I was thinking maybe it should be here.
Guests who lose their ticket will be put through hell. Thank you.
it gives a natural arch, doesn't it? And then you can sort of...
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Obviously, I haven't got anything for this one now. But they're absolutely mashing out things for that. Floor. Oh no. I needed to select the floor. Do that. And what I'll do is I'll copy this. Do that.
This is a test announcement. I think they're testing me.
Then we want that. Then I want a triangle. So that's... We're about there. What the hell is that? Just dump it somewhere. Get out of the way. So I'm not too unhappy with that. I think they'll stay there. I think these can go actually.
Sometimes there's nothing like
Like
finding
that.
the most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive to the woods. Last time I found a wooden door in a clearing that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a
That's not
haunted
fully back.
monstrosity that rejected nature and all it stood for.
There we go.
I really enjoyed
Now that's in the
myself.
centre.
I'll be going back next
Oh,
week for
you can see the
another
centre here.
awesome
That's in the
unsettled
centre.
Time.
This can go back a bit more. That's in the centre. Now we're cooking on gas. I just need.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Now it's given me a lot more room. It's a lot busier in there, and we've got. Do I move that over though? Because if I move that over, it's going to be more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's cooking on gas.
The gift shop. The tap
Well, there we go. I mean, obviously, I want this. It looks terrible, but let's go back to our flooring. We're on a thing so far, so I better. No, that's not what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted. Flooring. Copy flooring. There. Thank you very much. Fill that. There we go. So I've gone back to the darker design. Whether that's the darker design I'm going to stay with, but and have this for the darker ones. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. It's coming. It's coming together. See, I assumed that these would need to be in a closed environment, but I read somewhere that they don't. So you could get away with
Empty donation stand. There's money in it for
you can get away with it that you don't need to. Maybe I should extend this and move, you know, and do that.
It really is a shambles.
Or just have the ticket booth this way and take out that way. Because it is a real pain to have this block. Now, I can increase this block. We know that we can obviously take a lot more of this up. And I think that's what we might do in the future place. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Things are progressing. It's taken its time, but we're learning as we're going on. And obviously, all the other stuff that we want to... We've got this... I think this is the honeybee and the other one there. So that could be changing as well. But it shows that you don't have to enclose these in... Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, well, I'll do that for next time. Anyway, we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.